Hello everybody and welcome back to Bomber Crew. It's Colonel Caper Cafe here. And once again, we have a very simple mission. We need to hit the Flak Tower at Vienna. It's a medium duration, high risk mission, although looking at the map, I can't quite see how they can call this a medium duration, considering this is probably the furthest mission in the game. Certainly it's the furthest mission we've ever had to do so far. So I hope you, Bomber Crew, have your passports ready because we're going to Austria. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody, to Bomber Crew. And after some very exciting double-header missions, this one I think is going to be a solo one, considering how far it is that we have to fly and what looks like, as a matter of fact, a Grand Slam bomb. There it is indeed, a Grand Slam bomb attached to the bottom of the airplane for the second mission in a row, which makes us very vulnerable. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope that if you find it in your hearts to support the crew on board the Wings of Democracy, you can give this video a like. Or if you'd like to join the waiting list, should the worst happen, leave a comment down below saying that you'd like to join. And as always, if you'd like to follow the adventures of the Wings of Democracy as we work through the Bomber Crew campaign, consider subscribing to the channel. Here we go. We got enemies, but hopefully we're going to outrun them with height. That is the objective. You know what? Let's do, actually, I rarely do it. Let's do an early boost. Let's use Seth, give an early boost so that Sir Arvid can fly us super high altitude and we don't even have to bother with these enemies. Also, let's have Nortelius radio for recon and just take a quick note of the map that we are generally flying in the right direction. So with the moon in view, I should mention that this is going to be, in all likelihood, unless I can record more Bomber Crew tomorrow, this is going to be the last one for a while because both the crew and myself are taking a much needed summer break. And so I'll be making a community post explaining that, but there won't be any videos for a while. But believe me, I'm going to be very eager to get back to them when I get back. I've reached high altitude, so I don't need to boost anymore, so I'm going to move Seth down into the bottom gunner position. And my hope, of course, I hope Seth doesn't start shooting at the enemies, because I don't really need anybody to shoot at them. If they can stay far away, that would be great. In fact, I think I might not even highlight these enemies unless they highlight me, because if I don't have them targeted, then the crew won't fire at them, and again, I kind of don't want to draw attention to myself. Meant to be a stealthy mission. We have been alerted that there is an optional photo recon opportunity, as you can see on the map, but I have learned my lesson. I think it took a lot of missions, and it took last mission for it to really come true, but it is just so not worth it doing the optional photo opportunities, especially at this stage in the game. Once again, I'm gonna hope these enemies ignore us. Just remain blips. Blips that don't need to come to me. Now, this one blip has not disappeared yet. In fact, I think it sees me, but again, it can't do anything. So, you know what? Yeah, you just fly around for a little bit. We're gonna see what these enemies do as well. Thankfully, the Grand Slam bomb is a high altitude bomb, so we just have to stay up high. I'm thankful that it is still nighttime, but we will probably have to descend to low altitude to navigate home. I think these enemies may also want to attack. I'm not sure. They're not up here yet. No, I don't think they can do it. It is unfortunately starting to become day. There are so many little dots below us. They're just buzzing around like mosquitoes. All right, take one last little quick look. I think we are indeed still navigating towards the target. It's just going to be one of those things where the bombing site is going to appear at the last minute. As you can see on the map, it is slowly coming in range from the bottom right-hand corner as we fly towards it. I'm so confident, I think I'm going to move Pankeki down right now. get it armed, hopefully be able to see through this cloud what it is that we're shooting. Going home, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure if we've reached Austria just yet. Must ensure to drop the Grand Slam from high altitude. The mission target has been added to the map. Where is it? I'm guessing it's just here. Perhaps it's this? I think it might be this right here. Let's target it immediately. And KK, I hope you can see it. It's this tower-looking thing. We're not quite lined up just yet, but we will be now. Another Grand Slam hit. Alright, now here comes the tricky part. We have to descend to low altitude to navigate home. So let's go. Oh, what the heck? I don't know if one of our engines is out immediately. It's possible. We have to auto-tag everybody. Call in Spitfires. Fire missiles again. Perhaps that was one of the downsides of letting everything pile up. Was the fact that we didn't actually kill any enemies ahead of time. Time to turn around now. Alright, we can possibly stay at medium altitude to navigate home. Alright, let me see here. Peggy, you're doing well. Ethan, I might have you start APMO soon. Alright, Seth, we need you to boost us all the way home, Seth. And the Spitfires are here in record time. I wonder if Colonel Caper Cafe sent them out ahead of time. They are more or less pointed in the right direction, so I may now just go to high altitude just to make sure that we stay well above what the enemy can do to us. It is going to be the case that Frug Jr. is not going to be able to navigate at all, but thankfully they were able to point us in the right direction to head towards home. So my hope is that we're not going to have any enemies, at least not the only the annoying ones will be able to reach us. And in fact, once again, I'm not even going to engage them, because hopefully I won't need to. This enemy, though, might be... I think this enemy is definitely at our altitude. Alright, Ethan. Let him have it. Oh, I didn't even stand a chance. I didn't even hit the focus button for an instant and that enemy was destroyed. Who do we have over here? We will wait to see if they come to our level. This one does appear to be. Alright, Seth. Or Pancake, I mean. Focus Incendiary down below, please. Ethan out the back. APMO. Oh, amazing work. Now, I don't think anybody else... No, so these two, they're just going to circle around for a very long time. We have another suspicious enemy off the port bow. Can't quite make it out just yet. A few more. Several more in front of us as well. This grouping here might have an enemy that can reach us. We got a few. We have many, many enemies popping up on radar now. Thing is, we need to be able to get the jump on them. Can't quite tell who's who here just yet. I don't think that grouping can reach us. Can this grouping reach us? This is probably the most ridiculous Bomber Crew playthrough strat I think anyone has ever seen. We just take a look at what we have below us. I am just letting this happen. It is wild. Another one up at the rear here. Not sure who he is. Let us continue to boost. No, I don't think that enemy is reaching us. Anyone over here want to try and fly high altitude? I believe based on the Flak sites, we're slowly reaching it to the coast of continental Europe, gathering more and more mosquitoes. Look at them go. Look at all they're lighting up their fireflies, actually. They're little fireflies. below the wings of democracy. It's kind of beautiful if you think about it. And very soon, because it's going to be nighttime, Frug is finally going to be able to navigate again. They have one final enemy possibly to throw at us. Will they do anything? Two more to the left. I don't think these two on the left are going to fly up. I don't think that one behind us is going to fly up. Once again, our fireflies are... Whoa. Did somebody try and shoot? I can't tell. There's so many fighters below us just trying. But we didn't engage, and so we don't waste any ammo, and my ears don't hurt from all of the shooting. And like that, we are so close to the coast of England, we're going to leave all of our fireflies behind. Bye, everybody. And there you have it. What maybe was one of the longest, most ridiculous, most momentarily energetic missions that the Wings of Democracy has ever partaken. But we succeeded. We succeeded with the help of this bomber crew. So if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel to watch more. Of course, we want to thank our members for supporting the channel. Your names are appearing up on screen right now, and thank you very much. I don't quite know why the enemy music is playing right now. I think the game is freaking out a little bit. Probably because we didn't shoot anybody on the way home. But let's just go in for a landing. If you'd like to watch more videos from Not Your Buddy Friend, there are lots of Bomber Crew missions available, and the last one is up on screen right now. And if you'd like to watch Man Cave Chris's Hardcore Valheim playthrough, a video or VOD is on the screen as well. As always, I am Colonel Caper Cafe, and I will see you in a few weeks. Or soon, if you're watching this video later. Anyway, bye!